how do people live their authentic self in a world where everyone is running a race, where everybody is constantly under pressure for validation. How do you stay true to yourself? Hello guys, my name is Impact with Baby and you're welcome back to my space. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how do people live their authentic self in a world where everyone is running a race, where everybody is constantly under pressure for validation. How do you stay true to yourself? That's what we're discussing today. Let's go right into the video. In this video, I'm going to be highlighting 6 points by which we can let go of pressure and live our authentic self. And the first thing I'm going to be talking about is let go of entitlement and embrace gratitude. One of the ways we unknowingly invite pressure into our life is by feeling entitled to respect, entitled to recognition, entitled to validation by other people. But here's the liberating truth. When you let go of entitlement, you free yourself from disappointment, you free yourself of frustration. Are you that character that get upset when people don't acknowledge you? When they don't put a title in front of your name, when they don't say, oh, you're a doctor, when they don't greet you on your birthday. Are you that person? Instead of feeling offended, why not shift your mind to gratitude? When people recognize you, when people acknowledge you, when people greet you, instead of being offended, why not be grateful? When people take out time, look out for you, send you a message, send you money, be genuinely grateful. Recognize that they don't have to do it, but they chose to. And when they don't be angry or bitter. Just live your life, move on, and be happy. Be happy for yourself. When people choose to confide in you, when they celebrate you, I want you to take time and reflect on it and be truly grateful. Don't see yourself as, oh, yes, it could only be me. Just be grateful that they decided to choose you. Just be grateful that people have decided to put you in that position in their life. See, gratitude is a very powerful tool. When you practice gratitude a lot, you know what it does to you? It shifts your mind from what you don't have. It shifts your mind from your inadequacies. It shifts your mind from your lack to what you have already. And it makes you see yourself better in the light of what we already have, and it makes you grounded in what you have. The second thing I'm going to be speaking about is validation from people. See, validation from people can be very sweet. Everybody wants to be validated. It can be very interesting. But I tell you that validation is like a two-edged sword. We are human and we enjoy it when people say, oh, that girl, she's a big girl. Oh, boss. Oh, this and that. Oh, Demi, I trust you can deliver on this. Oh, I trust you can kill this. Yes, that can feel good, that there's a feeling that comes with people trusting you to be able to do things. But you, on the other hand, you need to be true to yourself. When people call you names like, oh, you are the manager, oh, you are the HR, and you genuinely know that you are not, please tell them that, oh, I am not. Don't allow people to create a false character of yourself, and then don't allow them push you to things that you're not even ready for. Because if you allow it, it kind of creates unnecessary pressure to live up to an image that might not reflect your reality. While it is great to be seen as capable, if you know you are not in a position to deliver, if you know that your capacity is not up to the character that people are trying to project, it is absolutely okay to be honest and say, oh, I appreciate that you think highly of me, but right now I don't think I have the capacity to do this at the moment. Rather than suffer in silence and take on more that you can handle, telling people your true capacity that you can handle this right now is no weakness. Rather, if it's anything, is a lot of strength. So I was in a hangout recently, and then they were asking everybody to introduce themselves. Because it is a young people's hangout, they told everybody to introduce themselves, what they did, and their marital status. And then everybody was saying, oh, I'm single, I'm not searching, all of those things. And somebody just came up to say that I'm single, but I am healing. And then he dawned on me that, okay, I've not heard that before. This is the first time I'm hearing that. It's okay to acknowledge the stage you are in your life right now. It's no weakness. It is very okay to be true to yourself and what exactly you are walking through. When people try to validate and place expectation on you, it is very important to check in with yourself. Ask yourself question, is this me? Is this my reality? Am I really ready for this? Don't get me wrong at all. I'm not saying that you can't draw motivation from people. I'm not saying that people can't believe in you, but you also need to know that everything in life answers to capacity. A kind word of encouragement or somebody truly believing in you and pushing you can help you achieve a very great height. But in the process, don't lose sight of your very reality, but be inspired. There's a difference. Don't pretend to be what you're not. Living up to a false image, even with good intention, will still put you under pressure and create problems for you. So I'll say that stop comparing yourself to any other person. Start learning and start staying true to who you are. Another way we put ourselves under pressure is by comparing ourselves to other people. You see people succeeding, you see them attaining heights, and then in your mind you're just like, why me? Why not you? Because you just see their success. You don't know their story, right? You don't know their journey. For every success, there's always a journey. There's always a story. There's hard work, there's struggle, and there's sacrifices. There are tears. But you're just starting. You can't compare yourself to someone who has put in 10 years, who has put in 5 years, who has put in 15 years of hard work. They are in their middle. You are just starting. It can't be the same. Trying to compare yourself with those kind of people will be putting yourself under pressure. As a matter of fact, you cannot have the same result because there is always a process, and the process cannot be jumped. Another big mistake we make is this age factor. A lot of people consider age a lot. Oh, at this age, I should have done this. There's actually no benchmark. There's actually no age limits. It's not an age thing, it's rather a journey and a process thing, because you can be at the start of your journey. Some people are in the mid of their journey, some people are at the end of their journey. So you can't see somebody at the end of the journey who have achieved everything that there is to, and then you're comparing yourself. You can understand that this is like a road trip. Not all roads are the same. Some roads are very smooth, some are bumpy, some have potholes, some has terrible traffic. Lots of roads have a lot of things. The most important thing is that you keep moving, right? Whether it is smooth, whether it is bumpy, whatever, just keep moving, and then you will get to your destination. It might take time, but as long as you keep moving, you will get to your destination. Thank you so much for watching till this time. If you have stayed right to this point, please stay with me to the end of this video. The fourth point I'm going to be highlighting is that social media is not reality. I can't say this enough. Social media is one of the biggest source of pressure. You scroll through your feed and you see people living glamorous life. You see them going on vacation. You see luxury outfits. You see perfect homes, perfect relationship, perfect marriage. Remember that social media is not reality. It's just an highlighted reel. You need to remember that all the time. Don't forget that you can't live your life by what you see on social media. Yes, social media is a great help to us, but you cannot allow social media pressure you, because it's just a make-believe. It's not real. You allow social media refine your work, you risk chasing a life that is not even real. The thing you want to do to yourself is to focus on where you are right now and embrace your journey, and make sure that however you're moving, just keep moving. The fifth way to avoid pressure and live our true self is the people that we surround ourselves with. Let me ask you, are your friendship built on genuine connection, or it's just a need to impress? This is a question that you really need to ask yourself. Why? Look at your friends. Why are you keeping those friends? Are you keeping them because they're a group of friends that you guys just want to create an impression, or you're keeping those friends because they're really a positive influence on your life? Ask yourself that question and be true to yourself. It's easy to fall into the trap of friends who constantly demand your time, your energy, your resources. True friendship don't require you to constantly make efforts to impress them. They're built on trust and genuine love and understanding. Focus on quality, not quantity. Make your circle really small. Yeah. And when it comes to romantic relationship, avoid those kind of relationship that feels transactional, because authentic connection are built on mutual respect, not pressure, not expectation, not constant expectation, where somebody asks you to prove your worth through material things. And the sixth point, which is the last point I want to highlight today, is embracing your journey through gratitude. Be grateful for everything that you have. Don't feel entitled for everything that comes to you. See it as a privilege, not as something that you really that should really come to you. That's how you should live. Because where you are right now is not where you would always be, right? So wherever you are right now, enjoy the process, embrace your journey, respect people, be grateful, because you will move from there. You don't know exactly where your next step is. You don't know exactly who you're speaking to with. So for every human that you have contact with, make sure you treat them well. Make sure you don't feel entitled. Make sure you are grateful for the gift of them. So how do you free yourself from pressure? Let go of entitlement. Practice gratitude. Stop comparing yourself to others. Be grateful for the people around you. The genuine people that come your way, be grateful for them. Keep them. Preserve them, cherish them, and most importantly, trust your journey. Life is not a race, it's a process. The more you embrace it, the freer you feel. I hope this video helps somebody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.